Okay, so hello and welcome back to the Railwaymen. So today's episode with a Champions League group stage draw. Then I'll run you through how we've done. Then we'll skip ahead. Who won the Champions League last year? It was Benfica. Of course it was Benfica. We're in Group B. Oh, there are some top sides. I'd probably ideally want Porto. We've got Roma. I'll take Roma. Now, Celtic or Rangers? Schalke. Again, you know, we can deal with that. And then, you know, I'm not really fearing anyone in this, so Gala. Okay, that's a I don't know if it's a tricky group or not, really. But no, it's quite straightforward because we're not like playing a Barca or a Real Madrid or a Juventus or someone big like that. That being said, with all due respect, you know, they're good players. Very good players. We'll see what the press conference says. Yeovil. In the League Cup, it's a hard competition win, we're all good teams. I'm here to talk about us. I'm not going to talk about opponents until after. They haven't said if it's easy or not. So it's mixed, I'd say. We have a good opportunity though. Final, ooh. Excuse me. In Hungary, that's interesting. We'll come back for Schalke and Man United at home. Opening day, drew 0-0 with Liverpool. Then beat Watford 3-1, Jefferson, Moyes and Serbeck. 4-0 against Southampton, Serbeck and then a Jefferson hat-trick. And then 1-0 against the Borough. Jose Roberto with his first goal for the club. And yeah, I'll see you back for Manchester United. Or do we go United or do we go Arsenal? I reckon we go Arsenal, in fact. I reckon we go Arsenal. And I'll see you then. Right, so Schalke at home. We've drawn with Chelsea 0-0 and then we beat United 3-1. Collot and Moyes. Collot has he on 2 goals this season now? Yes, those are his first 2 goals of the season. So he's off the mark. It took him a while, but, you know, that's a relief. Our first game on camera at Didcot Stadium, and I'm looking forward to showing it to you. And yeah, I'm excited. Unfortunately, we've only got we've got a very thin squad. But, yeah, don't know why we're very attacking. I don't know why that happens sometimes, but it does. I don't know if I'm accidentally click. I think I do accidentally click because I normally change tactics here and there every now and then. And yeah, they've got Depay in midfield. What? Okay, Memphis Depay, 34 years old. Bloody hell, that doesn't feel good. That does not feel good at all. Hector Bellerin. How old is Bellerin? 33. Huh. Tell them how much faith we have in them. Here we go, our first taste of Champions League football. And, if we go like this... There it is, Didcot Stadium. And it is a lovely stadium, it really is. So you can see we've got the car park areas, we've got burger vans. It's nice. It's nice. It's like an upgraded Loop Meadow. Nice little place to play football. It really is. And I've not had a proper look at it. Like, I've sort of seen bits and pieces, but I've not sort of had that view. I've obviously had the behind the goal on this angle, and yeah. Caught! Yeah! Francois Collard. That's our first ever goal in the Champions League. And a perfect start against Schalke. Buries it. Buries it well. Yeah, as you can see, Otavio does have a knock. He hurt his groin, which yeah, we didn't question too much. Yeah, it happens, you know. I'm sure there's a perfectly normal reason why that's happened. Here we come forward, Mossa. Oh, Collar should have scored. I don't know if he's called Colo. He might be called Colo. I don't know. I'm not good enough at French. Yeah, well, I'm not. I am. I've just not done any French recently, and that's why I'd need help with that because, yeah. Let's keep it going. Oh, there did he? I should probably go league table, shouldn't I? Not sure why it changed there. Oh, well. Offside. I don't know whether he was offside or whether the person it ricocheted off was, but let's just be careful. Gonna bring on Christian Gutierrez. The reason why he's not been playing as much, Gutierrez, is just because he's been a bit whiny. He wanted a new contract, we couldn't afford it, then he threw a strop. You know. I think, again, I don't know if this is coming out before or after. My assumption is before. Well, spoiler alert. On the league swap, when we moved into our new stadium, oh, nearly, we named the stands. And I think we should name the stands. We're going to have the George Andrews stand at the right side, which is, yeah. Then we'll have the Callum McNish stand, which is going to be that one there. Make sense? I hope so. So the far stand is a Callum McNish stand. And that is where, you know, and then we'll have the stand that's closest to us that the camera's on, the Great Western stand. And yeah, we've got, because that, you realistically you'd expect this to be built on Great Western Park, which is a housing estate in Didcot that is growing by the day. So yeah, and then I don't know what the away stand would be called. If you have any suggestions, please let me know, because I'd be interested to know. I mean, I don't necessarily need to name a stand after myself. I mean, I've done a pretty good job, but yeah. Other teams drew. That's nice. 2 million. That's nice as well. See you back for the Arsenal game. Always a tricky test against Arsenal. Always a tricky test. So, Arsenal. We don't expect to go the whole season without losing, and I think our first defeat may come here. That'll put us 5 points behind Chelsea, though. I don't think we're retaining our title. Oh, there's a lot of football still to be played, but yeah, not overly confident. just do that. And yeah, fingers crossed, eh? Fingers crossed. We're trying a new midfield three. It looks really good. And then we are a solid side. It's just how solid. On to that being, I don't know. Collard up against his former club. It's going to be a tricky one. It is really going to be a tricky one. Arsenal are a strong side. We've had a decent start, though. That being said, all our shots have been from range, whereas Arsenal have had one from a closer range. Here come Arsenal. Oh, Adam Bell. That is a bit of dodgy goalkeeping, I'll have to admit, but fair play. Ugh. Another throw. That one's not dealt with. Nearly another goal from a throw-in. Ah, come on, lads. We've always in this save had a problem with set pieces. That problem isn't going away. Oh, that's a terrible first half. That really is. Oh, we spent 80 million on Collot. I genuinely thought, oh, he's going to be one of my best ever players on Football Manager. He's not been so far. Tell them to push forward, because that's exactly what I want them to do. I want them to push forward. We have a throw. Traub, Sobek, Gutierrez, Traub, Gutierrez, Roberto. Oh, Collard, he doesn't jump. Why doesn't he jump there? He should try and win the header at least. Bell, Adam Bell. Attacking midfielder. That's terrible, Collard. Seriously, get off. I think I've bought myself a stinker here. I really do. He scored in the last game, but like he's been terrible in every other game. So why? He came up and I thought, oh my god. Adam Bell gets a hat-trick. Shocking! Should not be losing by 3 to any team in the Premier League. That is embarrassing. That is embarrassing. What the hell? Okay. Give me a lot to think about. It's been a terrible, terrible performance. Against a very average Arsenal side, it must be said. Again, Traub, that's terrible defending. Again, get out. That's poor. Too much space. What is happening? I'm sorry. This is terrible. This is terrible. 4-0. You were all in deep, deep trouble. This is a joke. Arsenal as well. It's not even like Man United or someone. It's Arsenal. The worst team of the top 7. I think Trob's getting fined. A lot of players are getting in trouble, basically, is what I'm saying. Utterly dreadful. Utterly dreadful. Yeah, Trob gets it. Let me guess. I've said we're coming back for Roma away in Oxford, so we'll do that. I'll see you then. Cheerio.
La puissance, gros c'est la puissance, c'est la puissance, la puissance, gros c'est la puissance, c'est la puissance,